Welcome to this week's newsletter. This week we'll start with shop news, and the TaylorMade promotion is going fantastically well. We've already sold a couple of drivers this week and a set of irons, okay? Just to remind you, that is the £50 extra trade-in deal off an M5 or an M6 driver, so book yourself in for a fitting with me, or Ollie for that matter. Book yourself in for a fitting, and basically we'll give you £50 extra trade-in on top of what the trade-in value of your driver is anyway. That's all on TaylorMade M5 and M6 driver. Great promotion that. And also with TaylorMade, they're doing a if you buy a 7-piece set of irons, so 4 to pitching wedge or 5 to sand wedge, they'll also throw in a free gap wedge or lob wedge or sand wedge if you want it. Yeah, okay. So 2 great promotions from TaylorMade there, along with we're still doing the complete equipment solution promotion, where you would get your fitting free of charge, plus the fact you get a free follow-up lesson as well, worth £25 if you spend over £300 in store. Yeah, so 2 great offers there going on. If you're interested in buying a set of golf clubs, now is the time to come and book yourself in for a fitting. Okay. £50 off the drivers, TaylorMade. Free wedges worth £120 off the irons with TaylorMade, plus the fact that the complete equipment solution where you get a free follow-up lesson as well. Yeah, so now's the time to get yourself some new clubs if you're looking to do it that way. Right, okay, also we've still got the Motor Caddy promotion going as well, where you get £50 cash back if you trade in your old electric trolley. Doesn't matter how old it is or how bad it is. If you just trade in your old electric trolley, you'll get £50 cash back off a new Motor Caddy 18-hole lithium battery. You get £60 cash back off a Motor Caddy 36-hole lithium battery, okay? So a great promotion there on the Motor Caddy trolleys. Again, pop in and see me, Ollie or Jack in the shop, and we can let you know more details. It's all pretty straightforward. They did it last year. And yes, you might have to wait a couple of weeks for your £60 or £50 cash back to go back into your bank account, but it's still a very good promotion that. Okay, so come and see me and the boys for that. Moving on, we'll move on to tour news now. And I don't know if you saw it last week, the weekend, the Canadian Open, where Rory McIlroy surged back into form. He's missed the last 2 cuts, but he was back to his very, very best on Sunday night. He shot 61 to win the Canadian Open by 7 shots, okay, which stands him in good stead going into the US Open this week. So that was fantastic golf. That was in Europe. Thailand's won the Super Sixes, 6-hole match play events, bit of fun, bit of music on the tee, just jazzing golfing up a little bit. Thailand won that. They beat England in the final there. And yeah, so following on now, we've got the US Open coming up this week. The sweepstakes squares have all been sold. If you click on the link below, you'll be able to see a picture of who you've drawn in that sweepstake, and let's hope your players do well. I say Rory McIlroy's come roaring into form. It's being played at Pebble Beach, which, as we all know, is a fantastic golf course. One of the most beautiful golf courses in the world, Clifftop Golf Course. Yeah, really, really gorgeous. It's on the west coast in California, so 8-hour time delay, so I don't think we'll see that much of it. Maybe late in the evenings, early morning, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, very much looking forward to it. Tiger Woods obviously has won there previously. He won by 15 shots back in 2000. That was incredible. Remembering that, watching that eagerly last time. And then Graham McDowell won 9 years ago, 2010, where Graham McDowell actually just qualified to play in his home Open at Royal Portrush by holding a 30-foot putt on the last hole at the Canadian Open to get one of the final qualifying spots for the Open. So that was quite exciting as well for Graham McDowell. 2 Northern Irishmen doing very well there. Right, okay, on to golf at Gorleston now. We had a bit of a quiet weekend, but just to let you know, we'll start with the ladies this week. And Kim Potter and Jenny Howlett have had a fantastic result in the Haskell Cup, which is a scratch knockout cup in the county. Okay, so Jenny Howlett, Kim Potter, representing Gorleston, went over to Rushmere and played against Rushmere over 36 holes, no handicap, scratch cup. And Jenny and Kim won 4 and 3. So well done to you two. Great result that. I don't know who you've got in the next round, but I'm sure we'll find out. But anytime you go away from home in a scratch competition and win 4 and 3, fantastic. Well done, ladies. Kim, I hope you got out those bunkers well after Wednesday's lessons. You must have done, surely. But yeah, well done, ladies. Great result there. Sticking with the ladies, we'll go back to last Wednesday's competition, where they had several competitions in one day because of a few cancellations. They had a divisional medal and the Hannah Lock spoons. Okay, so the divisional medal, Linda Jones won Division 1 with a net 74. Vera Wilnoff won Division 2 with a net 74, and Rosemary Hodgkin won Division 3 with a net 81. In the Hanalock Spoons, Linda Jones won the silver spoon, Vera Warnoff won the bronze A spoon, and Rosemary won the bronze B spoon. So well done to you ladies. Well played on a tough day last week. Right, on to the men's golf now, and we'll go back to last Thursday's men's midweek Stapleford, where Richard Reynolds won Division 1 with 37 points, beating John Cater into second on 35 points, with Geraint Amos and Ben Luty also finishing third and fourth respectively on Countback with 35 points. In Division 2, Martin Farrow won with 37 points, beating Ray Garrett on Countback, also on 37 points as well. And in Division 3, Leon Sears won with 38 points, beating Peter Faulkner on Countback, also with 38 points. Well done, Leon. Hopefully your putting's improving after the lesson we had last week as well. Right, okay, next on to Saturday. Ooh, the weather was horrendous Saturday, but we did have a roll-up Stapleford where Max Evans won with 30 points. Well done, Max. Okay, there was no competitions on apart from that one at the weekend. Nothing on Sunday. We had a free day, which was quite nice. I know a lot of you got your match play competitions out the way as well. Okay, right, next on to kind of tip of the week, and we're going to talk about pace of play and routine and being ready to play your shot when it's your turn. So pace of play, we've had a few grumbles over the last couple of weeks about slow play, and golf definitely is getting slower these days, I'm afraid. Yeah, and the lost art of letting people through, I don't know what happened to that, but certainly when I was a kid playing golf at Royal Cromer there, we were kind of, especially when we weren't very good to start off with, letting people through all the time. Got really frustrating. But that seems to happen less and less these days. I'm not sure why that is, but let's remember that if we do have a hole in front of us open up, okay, and the group behind are waiting for us to play, then we should let them through, no matter how many of them there is. Okay, if you're in a 3-ball and a 4-ball behind you is playing quicker, you should let them through. Okay, so let's remember golf etiquette. But also we can do things in our golf to help speed up our play. Okay, and we'll maybe make you better golfers for it as well. Okay. So your routine, and why is the routine important? Well, actually, it just gives you something to focus on rather than all the technical thoughts going on in your head when you hit the golf ball, yeah? So let me run through my routine to start off with, okay? It's a very quick routine. Everybody who knows me knows that I do everything 100 miles an hour, be it walk, be it talk, be it drive. I do everything way too fast. Everything should be done 5 minutes ago, okay? But so I'm obviously naturally a quick person and a quick golfer. But that's not to say I don't take my time when I'm over the shot. So I'm walking up to the ball. First of all, I get my zapper out, get my yardage. That might take a couple of seconds. 158 yards. Okay, that's my 7-iron. Where's the wind? Okay, wind's off the right there a little bit. I pick my club up, 7-iron normally, and I'm back behind the ball and I'm looking down my target line. Most of you will see me do that, bit of a Justin Rose. I'm picking out a target in front of the ball, just about 6 inches, and aiming over that. And then I'll walk up to the golf ball, I'll go through my routine, aim, grip, posture, stance, I'll have a couple of looks. I won't stand still for long. I don't like to see people standing too still for long, okay? You end up freezing. I see a lot of you golfers out there, and you stand there dead still for ages. I don't know how you do it. You lose the complete flow of the golf swing. Remember, the golf swing is a really free, loose, uncontrolled movement, if you like. It only becomes controlled with a lot of practice, okay? So it's really free-flowing golf swing, a really athletic movement, yeah? So yeah, if you can stand there, but maybe just keep moving about a little bit. I shuffle about on my feet, I'll waggle the golf club to take the tension out of my hands, and then once I'm ready to go, then sure enough, after a couple of looks, I'm ready to pull the trigger, and away it goes. And normally, it goes maybe a little bit better than that one. But not warmed up properly. But okay, so routine is important and pace of play, okay? And then a club will be in the bag and I'll be off. And you see me walk 100 miles an hour down the fairway, yeah? No talking, no nothing, get on with it, yeah, okay? Golf, if you're not quick in between shots, if you're not organised in between shots, it can take an awful long time to get round, okay? You're walking for 4 or 5 miles out there, plus playing, I don't know, anything between 68 to 102 shots out there, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's make sure that we do keep pace of play moving, okay? Let's make sure we do keep going. Let's make sure we are organised on the golf when we get to our golf ball, making sure you're ready to play your shot as soon as you get there, okay? Doesn't mean you need to rush, but if you can move quickly between shots, and also leaving golf bags in the right places as well. Again, number of people I see people leaving golf bags at the completely wrong side of the green of where they should be. The next tee's over there, and you've left your bag over there, or left the bag on the front, and the flag's over there. Just be aware of you know, where we're going as well, where you're leaving your clubs, okay? And also, keep an eye on the group behind. Yeah, let's kind of, you know, not always look tunnel vision forwards, let's be aware of people behind us, yeah? See how close they are behind. Let's not ruin their game, okay, as well as your own game, okay? So yes, be aware of slow play. Get that good routine, stick to your routine. Don't stand over the golf ball too long, because that won't help you. I don't know anybody on tour, even Patrick Cantley, who seems to stand there forever, he still shuffles about when he's standing over the golf ball, yeah? But remember, they're playing for millions of pounds. We're not. We're paying for 0.1 on our handicap and maybe 30 quid to spend in the shop or the bar, yeah? Okay, so we're not playing for their livelihood or a row of houses. So yeah, let's make sure we keep the pace of play going. Okay, finally we'll move on to fixtures for this coming week, okay? Tomorrow, Wednesday the 12th of June, the ladies got their Ping 4-ball better ball qualifier. They're going out between 9 and half 11. Thursday, we've got the midweek statement on all day as per normal. Friday the 14th, we've got the ladies past and present captains competition going out between 8:30 and 10:30. Saturday, we've got a busy day because we've got the Stenson playing against Ipswich, against Purdes Heath in the second round of that, actually, because they got a bye in the first round. So that's on Saturday. They're going out between 9:30 and 10:30, and then 1:30 and 2:30 in the afternoon. 36-hole foursomes match play event, okay? All the best players in the club, all the low handicappers, it's a scratch competition, so all the low handicaps will be playing in that. So if you want to come and watch some good golf on Saturday, come down and watch the Stenson, okay? I think it's foursomes in the morning, singles in the afternoon, 9:30 till 10:30 morning, 1:30 till 2:30 in the afternoon, the first tee will reserve. We've also got the mixed foursomes going out in between, so the first tee will be closed between 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, okay? So if you want to play Saturday, I would suggest either playing early, first thing, get out there before the matches, or later on in the day, okay? And then Sunday, we've got the second annual Par 3 Championship being played on Sunday morning, okay? I think it's a 8:30 shotgun start. That's the competition where we push all the tees forward. No hole is longer than 230 yards, and they vary from 100 yards to that yardage, and it's just, yeah, something a bit different, good bit of fun. We played it last year. Was excellent. We had a prize for the best gross, we had a prize for the best handicap, and the prize for the best ladies score as well. So plus other prizes as well. But yeah, you'll be known, if you won it, you'll be known as the club Par 3 champion. So yeah, great competition, that great bit of fun. Wish I could be here, but unfortunately it's my sister's 40th birthday, so I'm away celebrating that with her. So I'm going to miss out on that one, unfortunately, not last year. Right, on Monday, nothing on Monday. Tuesday the 18th, the seniors got a match against Rookery, 8:45 till 10 o'clock. Okay, so that's it for this week. Remember to click on the link below to see who you've drawn in the US Open sweepstake. I'm very much looking forward to that. Who do I fancy for that? Outsider, Webb Simpson maybe. He's quite a straight hitter. In decent form, I think he finished third in Canada. He would be my kind of outside tip. Is he an outsider? I don't know really. He's an ex-US Open champion. But generally, Pebble Beach will play quite short because it can be quite firm and fast and bouncing the rough up. It's going to hit those that are quite strategically good and good with their wedges. So that perhaps would fall into Tiger Woods' hands because he's very good strategically. Dustin Johnson has got a great record round Pebble Beach. He's won the AT&T there a few times. And in 2010 did go into the last round leading by 3, but it was still the early stages of his career and he threw that away. But Dustin Johnson's always a good bet as well, and obviously Brooks Koepka. We can't forget Brooks Koepka or Rory McIlroy, can we? So to be honest, I don't really know, but maybe I'll just say Webb Simpson here. We might have a little outside bet, and he'll probably miss the cut now, but there we go. Right, so very much looking forward to that, and hopefully I'll see you all over the weekend. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.